The significance of this Memphis church in the civil rights movement here in the United States. The sanitation workers' strike that brought Dr. King to Memphis was born out of Clayborn. Action News 5's Joyce Peterson continues our team coverage live downtown. Joyce.
Small step that way.
Joy, built in 1891, this was once the largest church south of the Ohio River. The original white Presbyterian congregation sold it to the African Methodist Episcopal Church in 1949. Renamed Clayborn Temple after AME Bishop James Clayborn, became a staging ground for a civil rights movement that would change our country.
Clayborn Temple became the base of operations for the 1968 sanitation workers' strike. The iconic "I am a man" signs born in the basement.
The fact of the matter, it broke my heart.
Johnny Mosley's father, John C. White, one of 1,300 Memphis sanitation workers whose daily marches demanding dignity started from the steps of the church, now a burned-up shell of its former self.
I really truly believe that my daddy is now rolling in his grave as a result of whatever happened to this particular building. And I'm looking forward to seeing this building to come back.
The sanitation strike drew Martin Luther King Jr. to town. Attorney Walter Bailey represented Dr. King. He knew the inside of this church well.
There's too much support, both religiously and community-wide, for this organization, for this church. This one, with having such historic significance, is certainly going to be restored.
The fire broke developer Henry Turley's heart. He built much of Memphis over the last several decades. Watching this piece of architecture burn, particularly painful.
So this is a sad day for me and for Memphis. My argument was it's the most important historic building in Memphis, at least in my lifetime.
Dr. Russell Wigginton, president of the National Civil Rights Museum, says Clayborn Temple symbolizes everyday people doing extraordinary things. It must, he says, rise from the ashes.
This people represents most people, and the kind of courage and conviction and community building and sacrifice that it took to get through a movement that changed this country. It happened here.
Johnny Mosley talked with other families of the original sanitation workers. This setback, he says, is a set-up for something better for Clayborn Temple and for Memphis.
And I know their hearts are broken, and I just think there's going to be a brighter day.
And one bright thing to keep in mind, Mr. Mosley was instrumental in having the I Am a Man Plaza put into place here, dedicated in 2019. There's the monument and then the wall that surrounds it with the names of 1,300 sanitation workers etched into it. It was not damaged at all by the fire. Reporting live in downtown Memphis tonight, I'm Joyce Peterson. Joy, back to you in studio.